Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New York Jets and the Washington Commanders.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Ready to get this game started. Here's John Parker Romo. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Returning it from the floor. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 70 Lions! Ready?
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Finds a seam down the middle. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's a 49-yard
statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go! Hup.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. First up, he's looked his... away this game, but no results yet.
It's great that you when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a
Let's go now.
And he couldn't do it on that one.
19, Tiger. Now, let's go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He misfired on that one. It's behind the man. First time this game, they've looked to him. Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
Hold the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Shot. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. We all know this is a player who's proven he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense has got to pick him up.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Skips down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
He gets set.
That's good for the Jets. First
Wilson
down.
now, 1st and 10. Up by Theo Johnson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Theo Johnson.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there. Right window. All options are now available to you on 2nd as you play.
Second and 3 now.
70 Lions.
They got a handoff. Now Wilson. Catches made down the right sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
A gain of 15
Picks up
yards.
15 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Finding Johnson once more. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
11 more yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and goal, New York.
Goes up and over on a touchdown.
The ball carrier.
The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
John
Brees
Parker
Hall
Romo
with the
lining
touchdown.
up for the extra point.
Romo's point
The
after
kick
is
is
good.
good.
And the Jets jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. John Parker Romo
Here's Romo
to
to
kick
handle
off.
the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
Washington
inside
will
the
take
30.
over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panthers!
Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Tackler made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
Last
second
one got
and
him
1.
9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Tag! 70 Lions!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it downfield, working the left. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Like you always say, right back to our form, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
Okay,
You want to see him continue to produce.
So first down from
Ready,
the 41.
ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Number 86.
And now they face second down.
Ready!
It's second down and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready?
Daniels back to throw. It's coverage to Jalen Wright. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can
And the
still see the
Commanders
faces of the big guys in the
first
huddle. When
down.
you call a screen like that,
First
instead of
down
them
at
just
the
getting knocked
31-yard
backwards,
line.
they get to be
Eagles.
salesmen.
Ready?
They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming out.
The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra
First
yardage.
and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Check go!
Daniels is going to throw again. Looking, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Shut up! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready!
Throwing now, Daniels. Daniels caught by his tight end. And he'll
Daniels
go
pass.
down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Rhythm.
That's a gain
You
of
hear me
6.
talking about rhythm?
Brings up third
Whether it's a
and
golf
11.
swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from
Come on,
experience,
come on.
these
Hey.
little throws to running
Panther
backs,
60,
it's one of the
Panther
best
60.
things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Go!
Daniels throwing on third. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the
Daniels
2.
Go.
Caught by number 10.
The Jets take their
A
first
gain of
time out.
9.
And
It's
after using an
fourth down.
early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4.
Bronco 80.
You got it. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Quick throw finds him out right. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
It's a turnover on down.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They start to drive home. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him at the 2 yards.
Look, I guess it feels like a missed opportunity defensively. Got him wrapped up. He played well enough to contain the run, but didn't play well enough to damage the run.
For the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. Gain of 15 there. It's good for New York 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Here we go.
1st down, Jets.
Wilson now from the gun. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead.
Touchdown,
Brees Hall
Jets.
with the touchdown.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra point.
Romo adds the point after.
The kick is
And
good.
the Jets drive out to an early
Makes the
14-0
score
lead.
Jets 14. Commanders nothing. John Parker
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready,
All
break.
right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Gets him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the
Daniels
ground.
pass. Caught by number 10. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So
At the
before they can get set
32-yard
and snap
line.
it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Okay,
I think
break.
it's about the
At the
X's and the
43-yard
O's.
line.
It's a well-driven execution that nets them a
Ready?
1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Daniels on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's
Daniels
incomplete.
pass.
Intended
for
target that time was Jalen Wright.
Incomplete.
Ready.
So that
Check.
brings up 2nd
It
down.
leads to
18
second
Cardinal.
and
18
10.
Cardinal. Shot. Ready. Ready.
They run in from the gun with Wright. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Gain on 2nd down.
Williams on the stop.
Ready,
That's
ready.
a run that's all up on the stat sheet.
Brings up
Deputy Ranger.
3rd down.
Deputy Ranger.
Later
Go.
on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 18 yards on that play block, and he gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
New set of downs for
38-yard
him.
line.
Starts at the 38.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
4 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call. That's on the 1st.
The combine tries to test everything it possibly
First and
can
10 at
physically.
the 26-yard
How you
line.
test courage. because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk bet on first down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another get outside the pocket. He was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, or simply threw it away.
Short pass brought in. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
It's his running back. This is going to be short.
Let's go! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is coming the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making a one-score game in the first half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The kick is good.
Right down the middle.
Makes the score
The Commanders took the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. As this at the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready, set!
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go!
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The ball carrier.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Jukes away from one. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. Looking for his new
And the Jets. 1st down.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
First down throw
line.
from Wilson. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
16
Play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. Man-to-man coverage is really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's go now! Ready, ready?
On the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kane McDonald makes the play.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Offense and shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Pirate! 79! Cougar 19!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. It's a pick for 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
John Parker Romo to kick
Well, Brock,
off.
hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and
Commanders
over the
take
end
over
zone.
first
So no
and
threat of a
10.
return. They're going to spot
At
the
their
ball to the
own
35 to begin
35-yard
this
line.
drive.
Okay, break.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Has it downfield working the left. This one will get them into enemy territory. They stop quickly. Moves them to the 48.
Good for a Commanders
Block in his drive is
first down.
already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
Ready, ready.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. Still fighting forward. He makes it in. Washington touchdown. Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half.
Every year it's like these good offense and tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson.
Pass.
And he's going to be hit and sent out for about being 2 yards
Out of
long.
bounds at the 40-yard line.
So when we come
A
back,
gain of
Brock,
two.
it's going to be second and
Brings
8.
up
So we've reached our
second and
2-minute
8.
warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Wilson to the air. He finds Brown right side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York.
Complete
The
to
Jets
A.J.
grow their
Brown.
lead just before
Touchdown,
halftime.
New York.
A.J.
John
Brown, the
Parker
touchdown.
Romo lining up for the extra point.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
John Parker Romo to kick
Here's
off.
Romo to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback who's made or some
Brings up second
anything for a
and
receiver,
yards.
especially on a drag route.
39-yard
When he
line.
sees zone
Come on,
coverage
come
like
on.
that, just
Hey,
settle
left
down,
thing,
find a
not
soft
touching,
spot,
18.
give your quarterback
Ready.
a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it
To the
loose,
sideline
incomplete.
and incomplete.
Tough one to retain through
Brings up
that hit.
third down
It's going to be
and
third and
one.
short coming up. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
do.
we see that throw because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when he let that ball go and he threw it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward. At that time, well, there was
First down.
Play good for 17 on a first down.
First and 10 at the
There's a reset.
44-yard
Here we go.
line.
Ball to 44.
Set it. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 26.
64 yards.
That's good for Washington first down.
Okay, ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Huh.
Daniels setting up the play action. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a one-score game as they cut it to 9 Great work there, Brock. They've weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is play. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders getting back to within one score.
Commanders 20. Cade York to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lead up past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
At the 31-yard
Hey,
line.
we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Ready. Ready.
Wilson on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Wilson's
And he'll be
pass.
brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offensive
It's a
line
gain of 8.
fast.
Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard
Wilson.
line.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, New
A.J.
York.
Brown.
The Jets
Touchdown,
will add
New
to their
York.
lead at the end of the half.
John Parker
A.J.
Romo
Brown,
lining
the
up for the extra
touchdown.
point.
His second scoring catch of the game.
His kick
That one
is
splits
good.
the uprights.
Makes the
And
score
the Jets
Jets
lead by 15
31.
now.
Commanders 20. John Parker
Here's
Romo
Romo
to kick
into
off.
the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Tag. 18 Cardinals.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in
Jets
good
take over
position.
first
A
and
little
10
shy of the 40.
At their own
Going
38-yard
to
line.
halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
A gain of
He
15
picks up
yards.
15 on the
That's
play.
good for a Jets.
And that's good for a Jets first down.
A gain of
One play in
15.
block, and this drive is already in
First
enemy
down,
territory.
Jets.
Set it.
From the gun, it's Hall. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
It's a gain of 11.
They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for New York first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
Wilson now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Jets.
His third through the air
John
this game.
Parker Romo lining up for the extra
Romo's point
point.
after is good.
The kick is
And the
good.
Jets grow the lead now to 22
Score
points.
Jets 42. Commanders 20. John Parker Romo
Here's
to kick
Romo
off.
into the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and
Here
10.
we go, set. Hawk 7, go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Daniels
Picked off by Malachi Moore.
Intercepted by
And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
At the 40-yard
No
line.
doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step up. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash
He
play.
hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Brees Hall with the
John
touchdown.
Parker
His second
Romo
scoring
lining up
catch
for
of the
the
game.
extra point.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Washington will
line.
take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Set up. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Strike downfield to Lane. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 22.
It's a gain of 22.
That's going to give the Commanders the first down.
Washington,
Start to this drive.
Come on,
They've been
come on.
able to midfield after just one
First
play.
and 10 at the 47-yard
First
line.
down. Here's Daniels. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for number
Well, you know what the
86.
pick on that last drive, partner? He was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, talking about your slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And keep this drive moving, partner.
Let's
Here's
go.
another first and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Commanders
Coming to the line
first
for another
down.
first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Deputy!
14-yard line.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Chop 60. Chop 60. Set up.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks It's a far less room to work in this red zone block. Down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle in your mind. Now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you need to come up with I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
There's
very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Commanders shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that's what happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Now it's York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. On play action now, Wilson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Lions. Stephanie. Bronco. Take go.
First down throw from Wilson. Brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now.
19.
Wilson looking to throw. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more.
Touchdown.
A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra point.
Romo adds the point after.
The kick is
And
good.
the Jets grow their lead yet
Makes the
again.
score Jets 55. Commanders 26. John Parker
Here's
Romo
Romo
to
to
kick
handle
off.
the kickoff. The beginner's return from the 11. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set up. Go.
Daniels back to throw. That's a quick hitter. And he'll be down on the 38-yard line before the ball.
That is a text
8 yards on the
completion.
Brings up 2nd and
Very
2
manageable.
at the 38-yard line.
Take that shot downfield.
Ready. Set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hook.
Throwing now, Daniels. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about losing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly
go.
to get to him before it's released and
Cowboy
alter that
80.
throw.
Ready. Right.
3rd and 2. Now Daniels. On the move, hit it right. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, Kip, the the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Daniels is going to throw again. Caught outside, beyond the marker. And he's out close to that 45-yard line.
That's good.
They get up for 5 yards on first down, and they get the successful conversion.
First and 10 at the
It
43-yard
sure seems
line.
like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a
19 Tiger.
post-snap
19
first down.
Tiger. Rig alert. Rig alert. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. He beams one, deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We get second down. He's been a frequent target
Okay, ready?
this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well,
60
hasn't
right
taken
here.
off the
70
field
right
completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that. And what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Jordan.
Not on the same page with his tight end.
Brings up a third
That's going to leave him with a
down
tough
and 10
third
yards
long.
to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Like. Ready?
Firing quickly at the line, Daniels. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ready? Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Check go.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And they'll turn it over on Daniels. That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Incomplete.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
The jet ball
Good run,
carrier.
gives him 7. That
He's
brings up
tackled
second
at
and
the
3.
40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Under 10. Here we go. Shot.
Here's Hall once more. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Shut up. Ready?
They go right back to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops making no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing.
Here we
Here
go.
is
Here we
second
go.
and 10.
Let go.
Shotgun snap, but give to Hall.
Hall, the jet ball
2 yards to the end block.
He's
It's third
tackled at the
down.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Shot. Ready?
Air it out on third. Short pass brought in. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. And 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
And the
That right there is
Jets
not the best you can
first
hope
down.
for against double coverage. Good chunky
gain of
yards, and more
15.
importantly, Brock, don't
And
get
the
burned
Jets
taking a risk.
first down.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop
Let's
one.
go. Hey, hey.
On first down, here comes Hall. He's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have
That's
first and goal.
another Jets first down. First and
19,
goal at
Tiger,
the 1-yard
19.
line.
Reload.
Hall trying to smash his way in. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Short of the goal line.
So defensively close to a safety on that one right there. Just a matter of a foot. They could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Ready, hot.
Trying again, Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets keep running away with this. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. Romo's point after is good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 26. Josh Parker.
They handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go. 19. Ready,
Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket.
Ready.
Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air.
Ready.
Sign of relief there defensively as that ball
Seventy
falls
Lions.
incomplete.
Let go.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
On the deep ball.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well
Witherspoon
covered
on the
clean on that
coverage.
play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw
Mustang
in.
19. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Daniels throwing on third. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete on the deep
That took
ball.
some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Even the best receivers,
Result of
they've got
the play
occasional
is a
breaks in
turnover on
concentration. You
downs.
just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge next time.
So some immediate revenge for that last play. I mean, I think he's going to take away that aim from giving up that big run the prior play.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork working behind the sticks. Job well done there. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old line stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all
Here we
over.
go. Ready.
Now Wilson on third and long. Set up the screen here for Hall. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Field goal
John
attempts
Parker
coming up from
Romo
John Parker
for the
Romo.
field goal.
It's 44 yards
A
here from the left
44-yard
half.
attempt.
And he missed it.
It
It's
is
no good. They're looking at the scoreboard, Brock. I think they can weather the miss there.
62.
Hold the ready.
Something I would have never said 20
26.
years ago, Kate, when I started this business,
Tag.
but it rattles through my big old
Nick,
noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul.
Ball is out.
Daniels pass.
Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
Play. Out of
Following the
bounds.
fumble and the
offense retains
recovery, here
possession.
comes second and short.
Get it. Hot. What's that here?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket is involved out there. And he dropped it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
12. Bring it up third down.
Let's go now. Get it.
Here he goes.
Over
Third and
there.
long.
Over there.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders put their point in a game decided. This one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they did, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but
Okay,
really
break.
is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some
The
execution
Commanders
and
will
fire.
line up for the
70
two-point
Timberwolves.
conversion.
And this is going to be tough, getting aggressive as they trail this game, and that takes us 2 points now. They just caught them a touchdown, Braun. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
Who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Braun.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not good.
Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20, gets the 10. Push for the end zone. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
70 Lions.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, what happens is you get to that building the next